Private art collectors own some of the most stunning artworks in the world, which are not all displayed in big museums. This is an exclusive and costly hobby, meant for billionaires exclusively. So, here are some of the world's largest private art collections, ranging from ancient European noble collections to contemporary art collectors. These collections are housed in private museums accessible to only a select few, but we're taking you to a tour for free. So, don't miss this opportunity. The Wildenstein Collection. The Wildenstein Collection is widely regarded among the best private art collections in the world and continues to maintain an air of mystique. Over several decades, the Wildenstein family, who were also notable members of the jet set despite being controversial due to unsuccessful plastic surgery, have amassed an extraordinary art collection estimated to be worth $10 billion. Dubbed the El Dorado of the arts, the collection is rumored to include numerous masterpieces by some of the most significant artists from the 14th to the 20th centuries, including Van Gogh, Renoir, Gauguin, Cézanne, Monet, several Rembrandts, several Rubens, Caravaggio, El Greco, Fragonard, a recently discovered Madonna and Child with Saints and the Seven Virtues by Giotto di Bondone, and possibly even a work by Vermeer that has yet to be identified by art critics. Steve Cohen. Steve Cohen is widely recognized as one of our time's most prominent and prolific art collectors. He's invested hundreds of millions of dollars to assemble an impressive collection that boasts some of the finest examples of post-impressionist and modern masterpieces, including Gauguin's Bathers, Van Gogh's Young Peasant Woman, and Munch's Madonna. Cohen's love for art extends beyond the traditional realm and encompasses contemporary works. His admiration for Willem de Kooning's art in particular is evident as he's invested in two of the artist's renowned pieces, Police Gazette and Women Ill, purchasing them for a staggering $64.5 million and $137.5 million respectively from David Geffen. Cohen also possesses a prized drip painting by Jackson Pollock and the controversial artwork of Damien Hirst, The Physical Impossibility of Death in the Mind of Someone Living, which has sparked intense debates within the art world. Cohen has been called an art market predator, yet his unwavering enthusiasm and commitment to collecting have earned him a spot among our time's most significant art collectors. Niarchos family. The Niarchos family, who inherited the fortune of shipping tycoon Stavros Niarchos, possesses a remarkable assortment of impressionist and modern art, particularly the son of Stavros, Felipe Niarchos. The collection boasts of three masterpieces by Vincent van Gogh, namely Self-Portrait with a Bandaged Ear, Portrait of Pere-Tanguy, and The House of Pere Pilon, as well as Paul Gauguin's most significant work in private ownership, Riders on the Beach, and El Greco's splendid Pieta. Additionally, they acquire the self-portrait Yo Picasso in 1989 for nearly $48 million, along with contemporary artworks like Jean-Michel Basquiat's self-portrait and Andy Warhol's shot Red Marilyn in recent times. Duke of Sutherland. The collection of old master paintings owned by the Duke of Sutherland is quite widely regarded as one of the best in private hands. Although the Duke sold Titian's Venus Anadyomene to the National Gallery of Scotland in 2003, he still owns two other masterpieces by Titian named Diana and Callisto and Diana and Actaeon. In addition, the Duke possesses several other notable works, including a 1657 self-portrait by Rembrandt, which many experts consider the most significant old master painting still held in private hands. Other collection highlights includes Raphael's Bridgewater Madonna and the Sacrament series by French master Nicolas Poussin. Casa de Alba. The Palace of Lira in Madrid houses the remarkable collection of the Casa de Alba, which belongs to the 18th Duchess of Alba, Cayetana Fitzjames Stewart. The collection boasts works by renowned artists such as Fra Angelico's Virgin of the Grenade, Titian's The Last Supper, Velázquez's The Infant Margarita, El Greco Veronese, Correggio, Rubens, a landscape by Rembrandt, and several notable Goyas, including the portrait of the Duchess of Alba painted in 1795. The Duchess has also acquired works by modern masters like Picasso and Chagall in recent years. Ellie Broad. According to Ellie Broad, the collection managed by the Broad Arts Foundation is the most exceptional private collection of contemporary art globally, with close to 2,000 pieces created by renowned artists such as Jasper Johns, Robert Rauschenberg, Andy Warhol, Roy Lichtenstein, and Edward Ruscha, the collection is comparable to those of the best contemporary art museums. Additionally, the foundation holds an extensive collection of photography. David Geffen. Geffen's collection of contemporary art is regarded as one of the most outstanding collections globally. Geffen has curated a remarkable array of masterpieces crafted by some of the most prominent artists from the latter half of the 20th century. Although he sold two of his most prized possessions, Jackson Pollock's No. 5 and Willem de Kooning's Woman 3, for an unprecedented $277 million, his collection still stands as an impressive assemblage of works. The collection features several exquisite pieces that demonstrate the breadth of Geffen's artistic tastes. His passion for art and exceptional taste is reflected in the collection's range, which features works of art by various renowned artists. Steve Wynn. Steve Wynn is widely recognized as an influential figure in the art world, having established himself for over a decade. One of his most noteworthy accomplishments is his art collection, displayed at his private gallery in the Bellagio Casino and Hotel in Las Vegas. The collection boasts an impressive array of works by old masters, including Rembrandt's early self-portrait and Joseph Mallord William Turner's famous La Donna della Salute and San Giorgio. Masterpieces by Impressionist and modern masters such as Van Gogh, Monet, and Picasso. Mr. Wynn has been parting ways with some of the prized pieces from his collection. Notably, he sold two works by Gauguin and Van Gogh to Steve Cohen. Additionally, there was the widely publicized incident where he accidentally damaged Picasso's Le Rêve, which was sold to Mr. Cohen for $137 million. François Pinault. François Pinault is a French billionaire widely recognized for his immense passion for modern and contemporary artwork. Over the last 3 decades, he's devoted his time and resources to acquiring an extraordinary collection comprising almost 2,500 pieces by some of the most iconic artists in the industry, such as Lucio Fontana, Jeff Koons, Mark Rothko, and Damien Hirst. Pinault's exceptional collection has been curated over the years to become a testament to his refined taste and unparalleled eye for art. A select group of 200 artworks from his collection has been on display at the Palazzo Grassi in Venice for the last 15 years, offering art enthusiasts from all corners of the globe a rare opportunity to witness the sheer breadth and depth of his collection. Charles Saatchi. Our last pick on the list is Charles Saatchi. As a well-known art dealer, collector, and expert of contemporary art, over the past 2 decades, Saatchi has collaborated with some of the most famous artists in the genre, such as Damien Hirst, to assemble an extraordinary collection of modern art. Because some of his contemporary artists, such as Ellie Broad and David Geffen, have more works by masters of the 1960s and 1970s, Saatchi's collection is replete with potential future works of truly contemporary art. Although it may not be the best private collection right now, it will undoubtedly be the best collection in the future. Several notable private collections are highly valued in the art world. One such collection is owned by Bernard Arnault, which boasts an impressive selection of contemporary art. Alice Walton also has a renowned collection focused on American art, featuring the stunning Kindred Spirits by Asher Brown Durand. The Duke of Westminster's collection is equally noteworthy, featuring works like the iconic Prince Balthazar Carlos on horseback by Diego Velázquez. Another collector of note is George Imbiricos, who has sold several works recently but still holds on to the highly coveted Paul Cézanne masterpiece, The Card Players. While owning art brings immense pleasure to the world's leading collectors, it's worth noting that building a collection can also be an excellent investment choice. Artworks are considered the most consistent and dependable form of investment, and many individuals recognize purchasing them as an avenue to secure financial stability. However, you won't compete globally with the most prominent private collections without considerable money. Nevertheless, it's crucial to have knowledge about distinguished art collectors worldwide. It's worth mentioning that the private collections described below have not yet been displayed at private foundations or galleries. Therefore, some of the most well-known private collections, such as the Getty Foundation in California and Berlay in Zurich, are not included. Furthermore, while there are currently some private online art collectors such as the DSL Collection and the Broad Art Foundation, it's anticipated that we'll witness an increase in virtual art collections in the coming years. This development will enable greater access to these private collections for a larger audience, ultimately boosting revenue streams. If you've come this far, subscribe to our channel for more insights into the world of creativity. So, private art collection offers a glimpse into the exclusive world of the super wealthy, who've amassed some of the world's finest artworks in their personal museums. These collections reflect the owner's passion for art and serve as a legacy for future generations to appreciate. Whether it is ancient collections of European nobility, impressionist and modern art, or contemporary masterpieces, these private art collections showcase the beauty and diversity of art worldwide. Click the videos popping up if you want to know more about locations only the elite can experience. See you in the next one!